we?
Can you not read?
Okay then. Sorry I asked.
It reminds me of Detention.
Same empty room. No phone, and even the same height as chairs.
Just a classroom, empty ones, nothing special.
Is this really what Detention is like?
You don't know.
Not everyone's delinquent genius.
Oh, I gotta get it.
I'm sorry, but can you not do that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really notice.
We're dead, aren't we?
Took you that long to realize? Yeah. We are. I'm Liana. What? We're stuck here together. We should probably tell each other our names at least.
Someone with a brain cell, thank God.
Good point. I'm Ethan.
The name's Max, but you, my friend, can call me whatever you like.
Quit flirting. You're literally a corpse. Gretchen.
What's your problem?
You met me 2 minutes ago. Seriously. Oh my god.
That's how you shut a guy down.
I have to admit, that was impressive.
Okay, I get it. No need to gang up on me.
We weren't. We just.
I
Look,
said I get it.
Well, are we just stuck here for the rest of eternity, or what? This is Purgatory, so there someplace in this there should be a way out.
There's an exit right there. What if we just... Okay, never mind.
Oh, I think I found something. Hold on. Listen to this. Welcome to Purgatory. Yeah. We hope you all enjoy your stay. There's a door leading out of this room. Where that door takes you depends on the choices you make when faced with the truth, the things that made you who you are. Those things are also the reasons you ended up here. Each of you has, in a manner of speaking, a second chance. You choose where you end up in the afterlife. But choose wisely and act with caution. The door will only allow you through to the place you're meant to be when deep down your choice has been made. Your items are in the box on the left.
Oh god. We've got a photo of some girls, a pill bottle, someone's student ID, and a necklace.
Wait, let me see that.
Is this? No. No way.
The viewers then. It says Marcus Stevens. I thought you said her name was Max. Well, that's 2 elephants in the room to address.
Elephants in the room.
Well, they're gonna help us get out of here, so let's get talking.
Why would we want to talk about that?
I don't think we really have much of a choice.
I can go first if that makes everyone more comfortable. Are you sure I got shot? Not too bad.
You call that not too bad.
Considering I was being bugged, I could have been stabbed. That would hurt worse and for longer. I should have seen it coming. Talk about karma. Stole from the corner market, shot dead 5 minutes later. What about you?
Me, a car crash. I was driving home from a party one night and just, boom.
I didn't know cars just went boom.
Not literally. Look, I was not having the best night, to say the least. I was crying, and I couldn't see the road that well. It was raining too. I'm pretty sure I hydroplaned into a tree.
I didn't even know I died.
What do you remember?
It was 2 in the morning or so. I'd been studying for hours since finals were coming up. Stuff wasn't sticking. I was frustrated. I was upset that I couldn't get to sleep, so I went downstairs to grab my meds.
What?
I think I overdosed on my sleeping meds. The super strong ones. I have insomnia, and the regular melatonin doses didn't work, and oh my god. What about you, Max?
Have you not heard any of us? We've all been talking about how he died. You're the only one left.
I got shot.
Is that so?
Yeah, the last thing I remember, I was at a party and I heard a gunshot and now I'm here. Any other questions for the guy who has a bullet in his head?
I never said it wasn't a bullet. Just more concerned about what's going with them.
Gretchen, is that really necessary?
Why does that matter?
Everything matters.
Fine. If it's so, that's important to you. Perfect. I did it. I pulled the goddamn trigger. I couldn't be a murderer and colleges were still accepting me!
What?
Was an accident. Something happened and I was holding it.
So, we're all f***ed up, aren't we?
Well, we've got the mentally hard part done, and now we get to work on the physically hard part.
As if that wasn't physically hard.
It was, but it takes us one step closer to getting out of here. Now we just need to figure out what these things mean. I don't know about you all, but that was pretty important to me. I would assume yours are too in one way or another.
What's so special about a necklace?
It was the one thing that was given to me. I had to steal everything else I wanted in life, but not this.
Well, I first thought that these are my sleeping meds, but they're not. It's called Adderall.
Oh, that's an ADHD medication. My sister took it.
Yeah, I know. My boyfriend took it.
Wait. You're gay?
Bisexual, actually.
Oh, that means you still like girls, right?
Yeah?
Oh, thank God, some sense.
Are you saying there's a problem with being gay?
But guys, let's not.
Hold on.
Are you trying to say that this is neutral?
It literally is? Look, you have to watch what you're
Don't
saying.
you dare come near work, and don't you dare patronize me, you little fat.
Say it. I hear you.
Bag.
That's it!
Hey, let me at him! You know it's wrong, Ethan. There's probably written all over your face. This ain't right, and it ain't natural!
Why does it sound more like you're trying to tell yourself that, huh?
What are you implying now? You know what? I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and be lectured by people who don't believe in family values. So I might as well just go and get it over with. We're all gonna end up there anyways.
Think about this. Are you really content with yourself right now?
I am perfectly content with it, and I'm a murderer in case you haven't noticed it. I'm not gay.
I never asked if you're content with being gay. I'm more concerned about the whole hatred shtick.
Like I said, I'm perfectly content.
Are you okay?
I think so. Did he?
Cross over?
Do you guys think he went, upstairs or downstairs?
I have to guess. Probably downstairs. Considering the fact that he killed someone. Besides, I don't think even heaven would be cool with that much internalized homophobia.
You picked up on that too.
You know, he bled to death to me. Fine.
Well, that's one gone.
Well, that's one gone. Two left.
If that was anything to learn from, I'd say that getting deep and ugly really is the only way out of here.
And I'd say you're right.
I'd say it feels strange to open up to complete strangers, but after what just happened, how much worse can it get?
For real. So, whose issues are on the plate first?
Anyone got any deep-rooted problems based in relationships? Those seem to be getting us places right now.
Hate to break it to you, but my single relationship has been shockingly stable, so nothing character defining there.
Yeah, me neither. I would love my boyfriend with some issues, though.
I probably did too. I think they'll both be okay though, someday.
Yeah. What if they, like, find each other on some, my partner died and I'm really sad board somewhere and, like, I don't know, bond over us or something?
Are you okay?
Fine, thanks.
No. Now you've got to stick up your ass. Talk.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Hell, I barely had friends when I was alive, okay? Just leave it.
Well, who's in the photo you have then?
I thought they were. Okay, I thought they were, and then I realized that none of them ever wanted anything to do with me. They all decided they were better off without me, and then I died. None of them will give a damn.
Is that so?
What the hell are you on about? I'm starting to understand why Max blew up at you. Are you trying to get me downstairs too?
And I'm starting to understand why you think your friends left you.
I'm not breaking up another fight today, guys.
You were in that fight. I broke it up. See? You both don't care. Meanwhile, they didn't care. If they did, I wouldn't have been so alone all the time. If they cared, they would have invited me to do shit with them. They would have called me more.
Then maybe you shouldn't have pushed them away.
What?
Just like you did now, when Ethan and I were having a conversation, you had nothing to contribute. Instead of just listening and adding commentary, you just had to make a big deal out of the fact that you had nothing to contribute. You pushed yourself away. Not me, not Ethan. And I'm willing to bet your friends in life didn't either. I think you pulled yourself away so much that they stopped being your friend, inviting you places, calling you, because they thought it wasn't worth it.
I mean, maybe. I guess.
You know your friends would listen to you if you told them to, but if you told them you wanted to be invited to things, I think they'd understand.
What the hell do you know about my friends?
I was just making an assumption. I'm sorry.
Good, you should be.
Enough!
Sorry.
Look, Ethan shouldn't have made assumptions, but in his defense, he has a point.
Okay, he kind of does, but still.
So are you done being bitter and self-centered about it all?
Wanting people to care about me isn't being self-centered. That's being human.
That's actually a valid point.
Wanting people to care is, but purposely singling yourself out to make others visibly show that they care about you, that's self-centered.
I'm not selfish. I'm not trying to be selfish. I just want people to show that they care every once in a while.
And they would have if you would have given them the chance to.
Well, it's too little too late for that.
But can you understand that now? Instead of if you keep singling yourself out, you're not going to be happy with this. Avoid a max situation. Understand what's going on and take control of your emotions.
I want to be happy. I just wish it had seemed like they'd cared in life.
You'll never know now. But now you just have to hope for the best, I guess.
You really think they care? That I was the one that messed it all up?
I don't think you were the one that messed it all up. I just think that you could have handled it better. Your view was the problem, and changing your lens on a situation like that is inherently difficult.
I can't help but feel like at least part of this wasn't on me.
Like it or not, you absolutely had a hand in this. Your actions directly impacted how they acted.
But I'm not. That's not who I am. Why would I single myself out?
That's the problem. You didn't know. Once you got in your head that it was them, not you, it'll always be like that in your head.
Fine. You're right. It was my fault. It was all my fault. Nothing to do with the people who actually excluded me from everything!
Leon, think about this.
I want to believe that maybe this is a misunderstanding, but I can't see how that can be true. I wasn't the problem. I wasn't!
Hannah, please!
I'm sorry, but this was not my fault! No, it wasn't my fault. Please, I don't want to go to hell. Please, no! Gretchen, I'm sorry, you were right. I take it back, you were right. Please, no!
I tried to make her. I really did.
I know. I saw. So. It's just you and me now.
I guess so. You got anything you want to talk about?
You haven't said much. What about you?
I've pretty much figured out my exit ticket. Looking at those two mistakes, might as well stay and help you. So, got any problems going on? Maybe family issues?
I won't, unless family success pressure counts as a major life problem. I don't think so.
Tell me about it.
Well, I've always been in a bunch of AP classes, which are arguably very hard, but I was always a solid B student. And I did fine for a while, though soon it was like my best stopped being good enough. Like, no matter what I did, I just couldn't work the same, if that makes sense.
It does.
Like, my boyfriend suggested talking to my parents to get me on medication, but I don't think that was the problem.
Why not?
I'm perfectly fine up here. I guess I just got used to not having to try in younger grades and wasn't used to having to actually work at things in high school. That's what my parents think, and I think it seems pretty plausible.
Old gifts keep burn out. Ethan, can I be honest with you?
Yeah?
Your troubles with work, your frustration in finals, and even what you've been doing in here, you know those are all signs of ADHD, right?
That's a mental problem. I don't have that. I just need a better work ethic. There's nothing wrong with me.
You're right.
But you just told me like wasn't.
Oh, you're right about the fact that there's nothing wrong with you.
But see, no, you're suggesting that I have mental problems. That's something wrong with me.
Okay. Oh, how do you explain to someone who says being bisexual is wrong that it isn't?
Well, I tell them it's not something I can control. It's just a part of who I am, and it's something that I'm proud of. I can't change it. I just, well, am.
Okay.
I guess.
So, what's so different about having ADHD then?
Well, that's. They're not the same.
No, but they are comparable. You can control if you have ADHD, and yes, there are medications to help you control it, but it never goes away. Just like your sexuality. It's a part of who you are. There's nothing wrong with you just because you have ADHD.
It's not.
No?
Well, I wish I thought about that way in life.
No. Go on. Tell me.
Tell you what.
Tell me, honestly, that there is nothing wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I don't believe you. Again.
There's nothing wrong with me.
One more time with feeling.
There's nothing wrong with me! I think I'm ready to go now.
And you are too, even with me.
I don't think I ever told you my last name.
It's a little while.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Anytime. Well, that was an interesting group. Certainly not the worst, but not the best that I've judged. Hey, yeah, I've got two coming down towards you. One of them might be emotional, and the other might beg you to let her go. No, don't. She made her choice. All right? Bye. Hey, yeah, I got one coming up to you right now. Yes, only one this time, but he's a really good kid. Really? Already? Wow. Alright then, well, I've gotta go. Yep. Thank you. Well, it's an interesting group. We said one good one this time. Now for the fun part. Goodbye, Gretchen. Hello, Alice. Age 18, died in a hiking accident.